Wetin I wan carry poor man do?
Why e be say some ladies they make baby mama as an occupation?
Today is the day.
Somehow these guys go start to dey put am for inside their CV right now. A lot of people are either trying to have baby for rich people in the community or in the society, while some other persons are trying to date the rich people of our society. But according to statistics, it said only 1% of every population na then be billionaires. A lot of ladies want to date billionaires. Do you think that can actually work? Although we still have some good ladies out there that are ready to become billionaires themselves, are ready to work hard, but somehow a lot of people they make them say, yes, this baby mama issue, dating rich men, now occupation. The likes of Sofia Momodu actually made a particular statement that a lot of people are now responding to and said,
Nigerian girl, wetin I wan carry poor man do?
do you think she is right in her statement? I want you to understand that from a different point of view. Ladies, they need to start focusing on themselves rather than focus on what they can get from a man they want to date or a man they had a baby for. That is quite disturbing at the time. A lot of people are not really feeling happy about that. But when you say something about this, they are quick to call you broke, but themselves get money. Wetin I understand for this life is what you don't have is what you look for. Ladies who says they want to date rich people, they want to have baby for rich people, these ladies are always gold diggers at the end. And the more they look for these things, the more they know they get out. And a lot of people are now responding to Sofia Momodu's statement, while ladies are jumping into the comment section to actually defend her. Some other persons are saying, ladies, you should focus on yourself. You should stop making yourself liabilities or what you can get from a man just because you had a relationship with the person or you had a baby for the person.
As you are breathing next to me, you are spending money.
Make una dey advise Burna Boy to invest too. That is the thing I need to say at a time like this, because Burna Boy is spending lavishly and a lot of people are getting to understand it from that point of view. Recently, he bought 3 wristwatches, 2 Richard Mille wristwatch, and one Patek wristwatch. And a lot of people are now celebrating Burna Boy on that. Do you think that is a proper investment? That is something I got to ask in this particular condition right now, because a lot of people who doesn't understand investment feel that Burna Boy spending about $1.5 million on building a mansion is an investment. That is a waste of investment. Go and ask the billionaires out there. Dangote came out to say, I don't have a personal house apart from, Lagos and my place. A lot of people came out to blast Dangote and said a lot of things. This guy is virtually pumping all his money into his investment, just trying to preserve his wealth. And that is what rich people actually do. And I said this about the family of Davido. A lot of people didn't understand what I was trying to say. You should not follow Davido. They spend money like they spend money, because this guy was already a billionaire before coming into music. Even if he chop his music money finish, this guy will still become a billionaire. That is something you need to understand. I think a lot of artists out there, they should focus on trying to build legacies and a generational wealth. That is the best thing that can happen to them at a time. I'm not saying that buying luxury wristwatch is not okay, but make sure say the business when you get go fit fund this your lifestyle. Not be say you actually stop making music and the rest, and then you know feel live well again. We got a lot of people that will misinterpret this thing in the comment section, but you can say anything in the comment section. I'm only giving out my own opinion about all of this. Tems Shalipopi actually linked up recently, and a lot of people are saying, could something be happening between them? That is a collaboration between Tems and Shalipopi. What would it sound like? That is the question many people are really asking. Remember that Shalipopi is really trying to drop a song right now, and somehow I don't know the kind of relationship he's having again with his record label, because he came out to say a lot of things negative about his record label. I made a video on that and said, why always Dapper? Because a lot of people are calling out Dapper. I think most lyrical labels in Nigeria, some are not being fair. Also, some artists under this record label, they are not also being fair to the record label, because it's not easy for somebody to carry you from nowhere and invest millions on you and think say the person not go a kind of make profit from you. That is something you need to understand about all of this. What are your own takes about that? A person of terms, Charlie Poppy linking up, do you think collaboration is going to be cool with them? I want you to put your own opinion in the comment section. Yes, recently TeeBillz fires at Toke Makinwa, and a lot of people are coming for the head of TeeBillz for firing at Toke Makinwa. I think we need to understand it from a different point of view. According to TeeBillz, he said Toke Makinwa is always jumping on the side of the female when issues like marriage, crack up, and a lot of things arose. This is the typical attitude of a Nigerian feminist. That is something I got to understand, because most ladies call themselves feminists in Nigeria, but these guys are really toxic to an extent. Two-Face and Annie actually had issues where Two-Face came on social media to announce a separation and a divorce between him and Annie. A lot of people are now jumping on the side of Annie. These so-called feminists are jumping on the side of Annie, not listening to the side of Two-Face. But Two-Face has come out to say, I will give my own side of the story when the time arises, because some people feel that Annie sacrificed all to make Two-Face what he is. You need to understand that Two-Face was already big before getting married to Annie. And you need to also know that a lot of ladies were really coming for Two-Face before even Annie, or after even Annie. That is something you need to understand. So looking at Two-Face, you will understand that the guy still they get his own depression somehow. I'm not saying that he's a saint in this whole thing. You should understand that he is a human being, in as somebody's son to an extent. But jumping on one side to like lash out at the other side, I think that is where these so-called Nigerian feminists get it all twisted. Keeping the lives of Toke Makinwa and Tiwa Savage and a lot of others as friends when you are married, forget. Your marriage not going to last again. That is something you need to actually understand. And a lot of people, they don't want to see it from that point of view. But a person of TeeBillz came out to say, even Toke Makinwa said a lot of things about me when I had issue with my ex-wife, that is Tiwa Savage. I almost jumped into the sea because of that. Nobody was ready to listen to my emotion, if not for the likes of Banky and a lot of others that came to my rescue and the rest. But now, Toke Makinwa is really taking a side with Annie and saying that Two-Face is the problem in this whole thing. According to wetin I learned, one person for marriage not they commit all the atrocities. That is something you need to understand about all of this. And this is really getting interesting. And somehow, he actually came out to say, yes, Toke Makinwa is not a baby mama. She has not had a baby, so she cannot actually understand what forgiveness is all about in marriage and all those kind of things. That is something I got to understand and say something. And a lot of people are coming out to blast this guy, although he has apologized somehow, but still maintain a particular stance. That is something I got to understand. Before I jump off, I want to say thank you guys for watching our videos, and thank you for the love so far. If you are new here, you can click the subscribe button below, the bell notification icon to always get notifications each time we upload our videos.